Most insurance agents struggle at winning new clients. They struggle at the beginning, they struggle at the middle, and they struggle at the close. The primary reason for this is because they don't have any kind of a strategic step by step by step process that allows them to have the success that they want going forward. And that's exactly the reason why I created the Permission Producer School. I want producers to have a program that they can follow. Do this, do this, do this, do this, and you will achieve this particular result. Most producers don't have anything like that. They don't know what type of business to go after. They don't know what they're going to say. They don't know how to prospect. They don't know how to set appointments. They fumble through the first appointment when they even set one with a prospect because they're not quite sure what to say, how to uncover the pain points, how to ask for the carriers that they want, how to get the signed broker of record letter. They struggle at putting together a submission. They struggle at negotiating and renegotiating with underwriters. They struggle at the presentation, how to position themselves in such a way so that the insured sees they are the obvious choice of which agent to do business with. And so when I created the Permission Producer School, I created it for a few different types of producers in particular. But first, I started it because I want commercial insurance producers to win at commercial insurance. So it's predominantly for commercial P&C and commercial EB agents, employee health benefits. Personalized insurance, I do have some that come through it, but it's specific for commercial. It's for the agent, for the most part, who is fairly new in the insurance business and has less than a $250,000 book of business. That's the primary person that I put this together for. It's an insurance agent who's trying to figure out how to put this together so that they don't get fired, how to actually begin building a book of business so that they have a career. It helps them to put together a process that works for them, works for their skill set, their strengths and weaknesses, the strengths and weaknesses of their agency, the market access points that they have, their geographic territory. That's what it's for, to help them to get to $100,000 as fast as possible and up to a $250,000 book of business within 15 to 18 months. So the goal, we want these producers to get to $100,000 gross commission in the first 9 to 12 months. That's the first step. We have to get them to that point. That's what we're trying to do with the Permission Producer School. That second level is the $250,000, where we go from about $100,000 up to $250,000. Once we can get them to $250,000, you're never going to leave the insurance business. You're here for good because you've now developed a strong career that you're going to make a lot of money doing something that is very exciting to you. But you need a plan. You need a process. The second group then really is like trying to get yourself from $250,000 up to around $750,000. That group is where I kind of refer to as sort of like cruise control. The producers who are in there are potentially struggling to build their book because they're doing it the same way they have done insurance to get to the $250,000. And that's a problem. And so that second group, anybody who's within $250,000 to $750,000, also a really good candidate for the Permission Producer School. Then there are others who are really just trying to understand how to do the broker of record letter more, who want to understand how to win more signed broker of record letters rather than just throwing mud against the wall and going through a quoting process and seeing what sticks. There's a better way to do it. You can be much more of a professional rather than an amateur, and that's what the Permission Producer School is about. If you're an insurance producer who's looking for a better way in which to set more appointments, win more loyal clients, and close more accounts through signed broker of record letter rather than having to waste time quoting, the Permission Producer School is for you. I hope you take this opportunity to sign up for the next cohort because I only do this 2 or 3 times in a year. And I hope you make the next one because those producers who have gone through it have had some significant results. You can see some of the testimonials that are here on the website at permissionproducerschool.com. If you go there, you will see the testimonials. I pray that you actually pull the trigger, move forward, and sign up for the next cohort of the Permission Producer School. I know that your checking account will be very happy you did, and I know that you're just going to enjoy having a much better process as you go through this entire insurance career, winning more clients rather than spinning your wheels, doing things that really aren't getting you the traction that you want. Permission Producer School. I hope to see you in the next cohort.